to the surprise of some league observers, a number of rookies are already making huge contributions, Grant.
And it's so much fun to see these young players stepping up, getting thrown right into the fire, and for good reason. When you have 2 or 3 stars eating up your salary cap, you need the guys on rookie contracts to perform, and they are.
And now the Washington Wizards starters. In the middle, it's Porzingis with Kuzma by his side. At the 2 and the 3 are Beal and Avdia, and it's Williams in at point guard. Brooks outside. Back to Morant. Jackson outside. Pass to Bane. Morant with it. Clock at 6. Jackson outside. From deep. Rebound Washington. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
Hey, their activity on defense was terrific. It was just full effort at that end of the floor and a bunch of blocks to show for it.
This was their game plan going in. Make shooters uncomfortable by challenging every possible shot. Dillon Brooks has had one heck of a start to his career. He's a solid rotational player.
As for Dillon Brooks, he's the glue that holds these guys together, Smitty.
No doubt, B.A., he's their emotional leader on this team. He can take over games at times offensively. He is really the heartbeat of this club.
The free throw drops for Brooks.
What makes Dillon Brooks especially valuable to a team, he's a competitor who you can count on to produce in the clutch.
And Brooks drops them both.
I mean, during his first playoffs, Dillon Brooks proved he was a big game player, pouring in 31 in his playoff debut, an upset win over Utah.
Now here's Williams. He had 40 points in the win against Brooklyn.
And he really made an impact defensively. His 4 steals were huge.
Here's Beal. The shot. Adams grabs the miss. You know, talking about Dillon Brooks, also great in those first ever play-in games, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the Grizzlies making the playoffs, winning 2 games. Brooks was outstanding in a win at Golden State, locking down the Warriors on the perimeter.
Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
Out to Beal. The ball's knocked loose. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. A good look from Bane. And again, Memphis no good.
0 for 3 now in the early going, just a little bit out of sync.
Here's Avdia. Brooks defending. Kuzma, that's good.
Nice touch from Kyle there. He knows he can score from this area of the court.
The Grizzlies have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Here's Morant. Takes the 12-footer and hits it.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Back to Williams. Misses the 3. For Memphis, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Just a real solid all-around player. Brooks that time drawing the foul.
2 shots.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
And Brooks drops them both. You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
The NBA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
Shooting for Washington, Kristaps Porzingis, 2 shots.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
Standing at 7-3. We have never seen a player quite like Kristaps Porzingis. A fantastic shooter, a solid ball handler. What a talent.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Brooks outside. Moran against Williams. Shot's good by Moran. Moran's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, Morant's awareness in the pick and roll is special. He usually makes the right reads.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile one drive.
The aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Now here's Williams. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Beal against Bain. Pass to Brooks. Here's Adams. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Tough call for his coach. Second foul already. We'll see how much the staff trusts him.
And the Wizards making a change here. Gafford's checked in. And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Now here's Brooks. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Charlotte. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back. Jackson, the pass to Brooks. 5 on the clock. They shoot again. Outside for Moran. Stolen by Gafford. Outside, Williams. From outside the arc. And the three-pointer goes.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Outside Bain. Brooks outside. Pass to Adams. Kicks it out to Jackson. Now here's Brooks. Guarded closely. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Muscling his way around the floor, Brooks able to absorb contact without it affecting the shot.
Moran against Williams. Here's Avdia. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. The kick out to Williams. Shoots over Moran. And that one hits the back iron.
As usual, he's laser focused on defense. That's a nice shot contest.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look.
And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. Get the go-ahead bucket.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Here's Williams. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that
Shooting
foul.
for Washington, Williams at the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
one falls for him. Jones, he's checked in for Memphis. And Williams drops them both. And the Grizzlies with possession here. They trail by 3. Their first look at this year's Washington squad.
And they swept the team last season, got the upper hand, and sustained the momentum.
But hey, it's a different season, and anything can happen.
Avdia from outside. Grizzlies with the rebound. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
It was almost like they looked stunned when the game slipped through their fingers. Being on the wrong end of an upset leads to a quiet ride home.
Try not to dwell on losses like that, but hey, you can't help it. Hopefully, they'll learn something from that defeat.
Kuzma for 3. And again, Washington, no good. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Jones with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Outside Bain. Brooks outside. Avdia pulls it in.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
And the dunk by Gafford.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Now here's Jackson. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep gunning.
Outside, Williams. Fires for 3. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 5 rebounds in the game.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Bain, the pass to Adams. Back to Bain. 3 on the clock. Floats one up. To stop the drought. And it's Adams missing. The Wizards with a lead. It's Avdia on the wing. Lets it go from deep. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Great dime from Kuzma there, assessing the situation and making the right play.
Well, the 27th pick in 2017, Kyle Kuzma made first-team All-Rookie. He was displaying just sort of significantly better shooting in the pros than he did in college at Utah.
Timeout called. Memphis. Well, you look at Kuzma's shooting percentages. His rookie season, still his most efficient, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he stayed at about that same level. But as an offensive-minded player, if he can progress a little, that would certainly help his value.
So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Tillman's checked in for Adams. Clark comes in for Jackson. Williams is checked in for Brooks. All right, this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting in the second. At the 2 and the 3 are Beal and Avdia. In the middle, it's Porzingis with Kuzma by his side. And it's Williams in at the point guard position.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Here's Avdia. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Dylan Brooks. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Wizards?
What they've done is they've looked to push the pace and transition early, and it's paid dividends with their fast break points.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
And the first one at the line is good. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all with success in the NBA.
Pass to Moran. Bain against Beal. Brooks outside. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Brooks has got 8 points.
Getting hit on that shot there, but Dillon's girth allows him to play right through it.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, I mean, to get a shot like that on a drive, it's those type of plays that will chip away at the lead.
Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Williams against Morant. Over Williams. Morant, no good. The Wizards shooting at 45% of the game so far. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Brian, the Wizards have been aggressively reshaping their roster. What they haven't done is tear it down and start a rebuild. That's often the most popular route for teams stuck in the middle, but the Wizards seem to be hoping they can catch lightning in a bottle. Back to you.
No appetite for the restart, Allie. Thanks. Back to Bain. Kicks it out to Jackson. Nails it from 3. Jackson's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Nice play, and credit Jaren for being shot ready. He knew the play was coming to him, and he knocked it down.
Moran against Williams. Beal outside. Uncovered. And it's Washington with another.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Brooks outside. Pass to Jackson.
Wizards foul. Danny Avdia. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Bain, the pass to Jackson, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
That free throw, no good. And the Jacksons, just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Grant.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berrys, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
And the second free throw is good.
You really get excited about Jackson's potential. The size, the agility, and the skill level to make an impact at both ends.
Williams from long range. And again, Washington with a triple.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
And the Grizzlies call time here. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Brooks from outside. And again, Memphis no good.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Pass to Avdia. Beal with it. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Over Bain. That one a little long.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Adams with the ball. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bain read the defense perfectly.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Throws it up high. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Morant. That shot missing. And Washington the other way now. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Outside, Williams. Shot clock at 6. Gets the 3 ball to go. Williams has got 6 in the quarter.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Outside Bain. Pass to Jackson. With the 10-footer. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That'll belong to Kyle Kuzma.
Hard not to foul. Jaren's a big guy who can score with either hand over either shoulder. He's already a skilled defender. But recently, Jaren Jackson Jr. has stepped up his game. He causes nightmares for shooters now.
And that one falls for Jackson. So, Smitty, what do you attribute Jackson Jr.'s defensive growth to?
You know, B.A., I think a lot of it is his focus. He's keeping his eye on the shooters, but it's also just confidence. He's more sure of himself than ever.
Both shots good from the stripe. Washington's gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Now Williams. He's got 11. To the inside. Kuzma. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Kyle Kuzma is smart at knowing how to get calls. Gotta be careful guarding him.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Kuzma hits them both.
Kyle Kuzma is trying to be more of a team player. Whether he's coming off the bench or starting, he's starting to accept his role.
Shot from the wing. And there's Bain. That one's good. The assist by Morant.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
And here is Williams. 11 points in the game. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Shooting for Washington. Williams at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls. And Williams drops them both. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. On the wing, Brooks. There's the 3. The rebound by the Wizards. Kuzma's got 7 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Williams against Bain, and it's Williams off the drive. Oh, Adams with the block.
That's the length of Adams, but also the good instincts defensively.
For Washington, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Inside, it's Kuzma with the miss. A challenging stretch here for Memphis. And then Morant with the dunk.
Okay, check out the handles of John Morant. Wow, what a crafty player.
Morant against Williams. Beal outside. Got a piece of it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Brooks against Beal. Brooks outside. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Avdia. Brooks defending. Kuzma up top. Outside, Williams. The 3 is up. And that's his 4th bucket in 9 attempts.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Brooks outside. Pass to Adams. Outside Morant. And here's Jackson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Hey, Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, B.A., I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players on the back end of their careers.
Clark is checked in for Memphis. Conchar comes in for Brooks. So Washington going with an almost entire new group here. Hachimura's checked in for Kuzma. Kispert comes in for Avdia. Barton, he's checked in for Bradley Beal. And it's Morris in for Williams. And so it's the Washington Wizards. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Make some noise.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And Memphis shooting only 27% for today's game. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Morant and Bain in the backcourt together. And it's Brooks in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Now here's Williams. Kuzma outside. 6 to shoot. The kick out to Williams. Jacks up a 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Brooks right side.
And some will remember that Desmond Bain was the last pick in the first round in the 2020 draft, which is something he has used as motivation over the years.
You know, it's clear now that teams are kicking themselves for not picking Bain earlier in the draft, Smitty.
B.A., the reason why he's proven that he can be a huge part of the rotation, a lights-out three-point shooter and rugged defender, a player any team would love to have.
The free throw dropped for Brooks. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Williams. Pass to Beal. About a minute played here in the second half. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. And here are the Grizzlies now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And Washington shooting at about 44% so far. Pass to Avdia. Back to Beal. Here's Avdia. He's got 7. 6 on the shot clock. Porzingis for 3. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got his 8th rebound here tonight. From deep, Bane. And a great assist by Moran as that one goes. Bane's got 6.
Efficient from range. Desmond came into the league with a sharp three-point shot.
It's Avdia on the wing. From 8 feet away, that one's good for 2. Avdia's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Finally getting one to fall. They were 0 for 3 to start this half.
Outside Bane. Back to Morant. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
2 shots.
The free throw drops for Morant.
In the 2021-22 season, we saw Ja Morant go from a star to a bona fide superstar, averaging over 27 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds.
And Morant drops them both. Well, Smitty, with Morant, his ascension into superstardom was quicker than expected.
B.A., before he tweaks his knee, he was in the top 5 for the MVP race, putting himself among the league's elite at the age of 22. And with his passion, he's only going to get better.
That one goes. Count it.
And after adding 16 pounds of muscle during the 2019 offseason, Porzingis handles contact so much better. Great finish inside.
Brooks outside. From deep. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Beal outside. Back to Porzingis. Pass to Avdia. Now here's Williams. There's the triple. They get the rebound. Here's Avdia.
Get there.
Tries again. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Adams has got 9 rebounds now. Outside Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. 3-pointer. Second chance effort. Brooks outside. Morant against Williams. Another shot. And the layup by Morant. Morant's got 4 points in the quarter.
Not one to shy away from physicality. Ja Morant just goes about his business.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
Outside, Williams knocks it down from distance. Williams has got 19 points.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
And what a drive that was. Replay courtesy of Mobile One.
And he's been incredible this game. And plays like that one show you how locked in he is.
Beal outside. Pass to Kuzma. They kick it out to Porzingis. No good off the back of the rim. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Here's Brooks. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Good athlete, 37-inch vertical. Brooks aggressive above the rim.
Morant against Williams. To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Here's Bane. He can't get that one to fall. And Washington the other way now. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Here's Avdia. Brooks defending. Kuzma against Brooks. Outside, Williams. 5 to shoot. From downtown, sends it home from three-point land.
3 points.
Williams has got 6 here in the quarter.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And then Morant with the dunk.
Elite ball handler who can hit from every spot on the floor. Morant lighting them up tonight.
Morant against Williams. Pass to Kuzma from the arc. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating.
I like Dillon's awareness in transition. He just understands where to go and what to do.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You too can become an NBA player.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Clark is checked in for Adams, and it's Jones in for Brooks. The Wizards making a switch here. And the Grizzlies with possession here. 11-point game. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. Avdia and Kuzma, they make up the forwards. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Williams in at the 1.
And he's one of those guys you don't have to call plays for. Steven Adams is happy to eat the leftovers.
Now Williams. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Williams has got 25 points in the game. For Memphis, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Oh, there's the alley! Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Stolen by Bain. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bain.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
The Wizards shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Outside, Williams. Three-pointer, no good. Well, the Grizzlies shooting around 35% from the field so far. Bain, the pass to Morant. Back to Bain. Brooks outside. To the paint. Out of bounds, it'll be Wizards ball.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Beal, the pass to Williams. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
First team foul.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Wizards?
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
And he hits the first of 3. Good on the second one. Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Outside Bain. And here's Brooks. Jackson, the pass to Brooks. Shot clock at 6. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
No debate there. He got hammered.
At the line for your Grizzlies, Dylan Brooks. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Kuzma. And the foul on Steven Adams.
Steven Adams.
That's his first foul of the game.
Foul. Second team foul.
Here's Williams. Lets a 3 fly.
With long arms and great footwork, Ja Morant is a constant threat to your shot.
Outside Bain. Back to Morant. The floater. Second shot opportunity. And Porzingis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. For Memphis. They've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball.
Wizards ball.
Washington has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Beal finds Williams. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Pass to Beal. Just 5 to shoot. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Personal foul.
And he's just using every bit of his strong frame to battle the defense. Beal won't take no for an answer. And Bradley Beal getting a huge contract this summer. Now, he committed to being with the Wizards for his prime. And there was some speculation he might leave, but he cemented his time in Washington for many years to come.
Timeout called. Memphis.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He is taking some low percentage shots, and it's killing the flow of their offense. More motion, more ball movement. That should lead to better looks for him and for the entire team.
Let's get loud once again for your Grizz girls.
Here's Bain. Outside Morant. Back to Bain. Pass to Jackson. Morant with it. Over Williams. And that'll be Memphis's ball as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies able to keep possession here. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Clock at 2. Three-pointer, Brooks. And again, Memphis no good.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
Fourth team foul.
And Washington with possession. They're on a 9-1 run. Williams in the post. Hounded by Morant. Williams misses. Well, the Grizzlies shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Back to Bain. Three-pointer, Brooks. Sinks the tray. Brooks has got 10 points here in the second half.
Sometimes it's all about patience. His first 3 of the game, something to build on.
Morant against Williams. Beal outside. Just 5 on the clock. The rebound by Jackson.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Brooks outside. From 12 feet. No good. A bit long that time.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Beal against Bain. Beal outside. Grizzlies with the rebound. Brooks outside. Pass to Morant. The 3 from Bain. Rebound Washington. Abdia's got his 4th rebound in this one. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
That's on Steven Adams.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Williams taking 2 shots.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. Memphis has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Morant. Goes back up. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And the muscle from Adams there. Able to take the hit and still finish off the shot.
At the line for Memphis, Steven Adams. 1 shot.
And Adams no good on that one.
You know the one thing Steven Adams gives you, night in and night out, is toughness. He helps your team set a physical tone.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Here's Morant. And Porzingis with the block. Down low. Here's Kuzma. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
Kuzma's gone 4 for 8 from the floor. Payne, the pass to Brooks. And here's Adams, defended by Porzingis. Here's Morant. Rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma's got 9 rebounds now.
He has gone ice cold this quarter. Obviously not helping their cause.
They're really working the paint now.
Well, the Grizzlies shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Back to Morant. Outside Payne. Pass to Adams. Outside Morant. Just 4 to shoot. Nails it from beyond the arc.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Morant against Williams. Now Kuzma. Back to Williams. To the inside, and they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Morris, he's checked in for Williams.
Substitution, Monte Morris.
Memphis has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. So long and good night, everyone.